take advantage of a couple days here?
Yeah, we're just trying to do some things, work on a couple of things here and there, but more so than anything, just try to, like we keep using that word, consistency. Just try to make sure that we're doing exactly what we're set out to accomplish. And we had good practice and looked at some things. Obviously, had to work on some things as far as offensively, and then a couple of things defensively. But it's just good to have a couple of days to have real practices.
Is there a confidence that Harrison and Mo might be back on Wednesday?
We'll have to wait and see. I think there's a chance, but it's still questionable. Both of them went through practice today, and I thought did a pretty good job. They didn't go all the way through the entire thing, but I thought they looked pretty good. But obviously we have to see the after effects of going through a practice.
Are they going to travel with you? Do you have any idea?
I'm pretty sure they'll travel with us. Yeah.
Okay. Just you guys, how rare is it to get this much time, especially with the transfer of from one coach to the next, but to actually have this window where you can?
Yeah, very very rare. Especially that we have the same thing where we got a big gap. Coming up again also. So it doesn't happen very often. So we're just trying to take advantage of the situation right now and be able to, number one, as I said, clean up some things offensively and defensively, and then just number two, the overall rest. So I think it's good.
I know you've been hard on your team about losing at home, about not taking care of home court. You have all these games coming up. So how important is it for them to focus on that and really take care of home court?
I mean, the bottom line is that if we want to get back in the race, which I say back in, but there's so many teams in that 10 to 11 to 13 win situation. So, but if we want to do that, then obviously home becomes very important. It's really, really hard to win on the road. So in order for you to be in the race, have a chance, opportunities, you have to take care of business at home. And that's what we hadn't done, and that's what we have to try to get to the point where we're doing those things at home and taking care of business at home.
Have you been part of a team that's 6-6 on the road and 4-8 at home?
I have not. We were kind of that way 1 year in New Orleans, I think, but we eventually had a win streak at home where but it's tough. I mean, we're playing well on the road. We just got to do a better job of finishing games at home and taking care of business at home.
Alvin, how much is spent kind of with everything this team has kind of been through? How much do you try to accentuate the positive and not so much harp on the negative?
I think that's important. I mean, I don't think I'm a lot harder on them when we win than I am when we lose, because I think you don't want to continue to try to kill somebody's confidence when you know no one's out there trying to screw up. So we just try to be diligent in making sure that we're showing the mistakes that we're making, but not harping on them, and then accentuate the positive things that we're doing.
Alvin, two more questions. Is there anybody who didn't go through practice today?
Well, Tyrese didn't go through it.
Okay, I wondered.
Yeah, but he's fine. He's just feeling a little under the weather and stuff. Nothing, I mean, obviously it's not any COVID related, so he's just not feeling real good.
Similar to Marvin.
Yeah, those guys. Yeah, so it's fine.
Is this having this kind of unusual break with so many days off? Is it a good time, a good opportunity for your team to kind of get healthy and heal up some of those?
Well, we hope so, because Mo and HB went through practice today, as I said, and just to have those guys back, obviously it increases our depth. And I will say this, that the guys that have stepped in for him have done a really good job of playing and keeping us competitive, and I think that's a good thing.
Last question. We'll get some more of you and then go to you.
Coach, can you speak to Terrence Davis's recent contributions and how his minutes might affect what he did?
The thing with TD, and we talked all the time, he went through this stretch where he was not playing, and I said, the one thing about the NBA is that, everybody will get an opportunity at some stage, and it's if you take advantage of that or not. And I thought he's done a good job of keeping himself prepared and ready to play, and obviously he was big the other night because he did a lot of shot making for us, which we really needed against the zone that they were trying to play.
Hey Alvin, I'm curious how you felt about the recent defensive disruptiveness and how it's impacted the pace on the other end.
Oh, I think in our case, we have to be who we are, and so it doesn't matter if teams are trying to play zone or man against us. We have to be who we are, and then on the flip side of that, defensively, we have to be more. We have to have a little more activity, and I thought we did a good job with our hands and did a better job of getting into the ball, and and obviously if we hold a team under 100. That's the goal that we set out for every night. So when we can do that, that's telling me that we were very active on the defensive end.